Let's try this again with less messing it up this time. Messing it up, not what we want to do. We want to finish the damn run. Let's reset for the video. I like the first stage. Everybody should run this. You could probably out-menu me and save a couple seconds with this same strat, but... World record's basically free for this level. Okay. I might be failing stay awake percent, Turtle. It's not going well. I'm so tired. But yeah, I've got a list of things I'm going to be working on for this Dwerby project. The next one's going to be a game that's already got runs and stuff up. I'm not only going to do new stuff, I'm going to try and take records and other stuff that I think I can do. I got this, or not. Those are the two potential outcomes. I either have it or I don't. One of those things will or won't happen. I just gotta be careful with my movements. I don't want to screw it up and have to reset. There, I think that's okay. I think I did that right. I mean, that's the best thing about speedrunning. There's only two outcomes. Either you do it or you don't. It's a 50-50 chance. How's the Game Boy, excuse me, Mega Men's, or is that Mega Boy on the Game Boy? How they been going for you? Anytime I pop in or I'm lurking or whatever, I'm like, man, this looks like bullshit hard. I don't want to play those. You can play them, and then I never have to. Finished up Mega Man 5 on Game Boy on Tuesday, was the last one. Are you gonna speedrun them, or were you just doing like a casual project?
A group of pill pushers?
I know who's here. I don't even have to look at the chat.
This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe!
This is Wheel of Fortune, cheeseball! Every time I say that, my voice cracks. I don't know what that means. It's like 9th puberty now. How is the ball of cheese this morning? Thanks for the good luck. I need it. I've screwed up the second level like 12 times already. I literally just did all these things and I can't do them now. 13 bombers, 1 fighter. I'm extremely... Oops, burn turn. That's right, burn turn 1. I'm extremely tired and screwing everything up, but we're doing what we can with the energy that we have. I've not had any bowel movements yet this morning, so boo for bowel movements. Alright, so we gotta get to the road and stop at the corner. Yeah, there's no yay today. Yay for bowel movements. I don't know why the commands don't work for you. Fuck cooldowns. Didn't cool down D's nuts. Wait, what? PMs on cooldowns. It's the story of my life, Turtle.
Yay for bowel movements.
Yay for bowel movements. Trying to get sub 14 CV1? You can certainly do it. You have to do it because I probably can't, so... I'm at the, like, the sub half-hour mark, I think, is where I'm trying to shoot for. Alright, so we do this. Stop there. That's what I screwed up last time. So, let's not screw it up this time. Okay. I feel like that's wrong. Maybe it'll be okay. Is that right? I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let's end turn. We'll manip the artillery. And we'll hopefully not screw this up. Well, good luck on the sub 14, Ryan. Hope you can get that. Coffee and painkillers. Turtle knows how to party. Let's go party at Turtle's place. Pop some hardcore Aleve. Drink some coffee. Start popping pills.
Hundreds gathered today to say their final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Mega Doo-Doo.
D.D. Mega Doo-Doo. That's not her name. Why do you think that's her name? Why is your brain broken, newscaster? That's exactly what I took. Exactly. Yeah, the reporter's like, meh. Looks good to me. Alright, the infantry did not attack us, so we're on the correct seed. Damage seed. So now we bombed the HQ twice, killed the fighter, or killed the bomber, I mean. And we should not have fucked it up this time. Hooray for not fucking it up. Alright, so we do this. Bomb HQ twice. Snack situation. Cheese ball is a snack situation. I don't even know what that means, I'm sorry. What? I don't know what that means. I just say things. Alright, so the last part of this level is we kill the bomber up top there so we can get to the headquarters. So we hit the bomber with our bomber and then polish it off with the fighter. Get our bomber in there, kill the headquarters, and stage 2 is done. Snacks and painkillers. The ShesChardcore story. Alright, let's take out this bomber. Let's bomb the HQ and get out of stage 2. I should make an autobiography at some point, but I'd really want to get somebody else to write it for me. Which kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, stage 2's done. Right there, reset, let's go to stage 3. Alright, I believe we just take all bombers for this one. Yay for bowel movements. Alright, so we do this. We move this down here. I believe we end the turn. There's end the turn right there. Yay for bowel movement autobiographies. It'd be like 6 pages. It'd be a terrible book. Like, yeah, my life sucked for a while, and then I speedran Desert Commander, and life was good. Also cheese loads. That's all you need to know. That's the story of my life up to this point. Yeah, you need to do that, so you can spread your cheese loads far and wide. Why do I say these things? It's not easy being cheesy. Did I screw something up? No. So, okay. Bomber, infantry, artillery. HQ and blessed are the cheesemakers. Spread your loads all over Twitch. I want to see that. You need to make that happen. Okay, we hit the infantry. Basically kill off this infantry. Then we attack the bottom artillery. We should be fine. I gotta remember to move 2 of the units from the northwest over to the sea. It's all part of the Minips. Everybody wants to see Minips, so enjoy watching Minips. Wait, that's the other streaming service, never mind. Ignore me. You can't see Minips here. I'm gonna hit this from the side, not from the bottom. Let's do this. Even if this attack seems meaningless, it's the whole damage seed manip and stuff like that, as we mentioned. So, alright, so we have 2 bombers from the northwest cluster over here. Move them up into the sea above the HQ, so they can't really do anything to us. Like that. No, I remember yesterday when I was like, remind me not to hit B. That was the exact spot where I needed to remember not to hit B. And I forgot again, and I hit B. The run's over. Everybody go home. Just go home. Nothing to see here. I hit B again. That's fine, actually, because we need to end the turn now. Alright, we should win on the next turn. That's gonna be in compilations, Cheeseball, for certain. Not as good as some of the other ones, but still pretty good. It sure doesn't start till 10 p.m. Let me stretch my leg while we're waiting. A lot of downtime in this run. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I forget why I brought the other bombers. I mean, it'll come back to me. It's fine. I'm not super concerned. I should have wrote down exactly what I needed to do for the end game here, but I think it's just hit the HQ, or yeah, hit the HQ with fresh bombers and hope for the best. Yeah, because I hit it with a fresh one. I moved one from the north down, I think. It's starting to come back to me. At this point, if I finish this stage with the correct manip, I'm just going to not kill the timer. Even if I screw up stage 4 or 5, I'll just reset and keep going. So I just want to get a run done. I don't care if it takes an hour and a half. Hoping it doesn't, but... So we hit the HQ from the top and the right, and that should be enough to kill it, I think. That's why we send those extra bombers. That sounds right to me. Just go straight down, bomb this bastard. Like this. Hopefully this other bomber takes it out, and then we move on. Do, kill it. Thank you very much. Alright, 3 stages down. 2 long ones left to go. Reset, here we go. Stage 4. As always, we bring a full complement of bombers. So 21 bombers. Alright, I'm going to take a second to configure my brain here. Alright, so move HQ, it's fine. Boom. Do that. Keep 5 bombers behind for defense. Move the rest into the sea. North enough to not get encroached, or not hit the encroaching enemy planes. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheeseball. How many commas does the dollar amount have? Alright, so we keep 5 bombers behind. We send 1 as a decoy to the southeast. This is the decoy plane. I'm gonna guess 7,800. That was actually probably too far for the decoy plane. That's fine. 7801, 7802, 7803. We're gonna play the clock game. 7804, 7805, 7806, 07, 08, 09, 10. Shit, that might be too low. I'm actually gonna reset this now. I gotta pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Luckily, it doesn't invalidate the run, because rules. Basically just restarting the level. Okay, so move HQ. Just redo this. I got too low. I need to be as high as I can. I wish. Because there's going to be planes that cross the lower part of the sea, and if you're too low, they will encroach upon you and attack you. And that is absolutely what we don't want to have happen. Fine, I think. It's the same kind of thing. We don't want to get attacked before we get to the HQ. Mostly for damage rolls and stuff like that. Also, Ryan guessed correctly, I'm assuming. Somewhere between 1,000 and 100,000. Alright, so move this guy down to the southeast as a decoy, just put him there. VCG, good morning. Thank you for the host. Let's say 9,001, Cheeseball. How you doing, VCG? It's good to see you. I should have remembered which 5 bombers I keep for my defense squad. I feel like that would have been good information to have on hand. That's a lot of dollars. How I didn't screw this up. So we're keeping 5 units for defense purposes. I don't think I need this many, but it makes a good backup. In fact, we'll probably keep 6 units behind for defense and do it that way. That should be fine. I think we're okay doing it this way. Alright, so the enemy planes should not hit the squad up there. They should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. It's the same sort of deal. If one of the planes comes up and hits me in the sea, it advances the damage seed to a point where we don't want it. So, we want to make sure we don't get hit by those. Income? What's that? Is that when a guy in a never mind. We're not going there. Gonna keep it family friendly on the stream for a while. And not say lewd things like that. Since Arcus is like becoming more of an afternoon streamer, I gotta keep the morning PG slot going. We're gonna be a PG stream now. What do you assholes think about that? I'm kidding, I love all of you assholes. Fuck that shit. Fucking PG bullshit. Alright, so bomb HQ and ground units on turn 3. Rotated fresh bombers is needed to win on turn 4. Backup stratus to win on turn 5. Okay. PG my ass. I mean, if you really want me to.
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
We have fun here.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
So yeah, as you see from the way this battle's playing out, the whole purpose of what I was doing is manipulating the almost entire army going to the west. Freaking thing stinks. See what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps? TV edits are the greatest thing. Alright, so... Keep 5 army, reverse into the sea. Oh, we start bombing ground units in HQ. Or no, we don't. Turn 3 we do that. That's right. Okay, it's coming back to me now. Okay, we'll be fine. Let's go there. I don't think I need to do this to surround the HQ like this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yay for bowel movements. Well, the good thing for Cheeseball is that I will voice all of the fucking sound clips that all of the freaking sound clips that you lovely gerbils make. I don't know why gerbils is the safe word for asshole. Wait, not safe word. That's okay. I'm gonna shut up now. My safe word is not gerbil. Just gonna throw that out there. What is going on this morning? Cheeseball shows up and everything just starts going to gerbils. Where are the gerbils going? I don't know, Jevrinch. Let's not think about that. But hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, I'm so tired. Mega doo-doo. Well, yeah, the gerbils are probably going straight up people's butts. So, They're not having a good time. I don't know why that's where gerbils go. What is wrong with me? Don't answer that. 'Cause the answer is a lot of things. Yeah, consensual gerbil anal entry is important. Consensual gerbil anal entry is, consensual anal gerbil entry. Consensual anal gerbil entry. Kind of fits. Alright, let's burn this turn. This is our... the gerbil sign release. Yeah, you gotta sign a waiver to enter the assholes. Alright, so the decoy bomber did its job. Slowed the enemy advance down slightly. Oh boy! I see a lawsuit coming. I don't know if that works, Chipwrench. No, it does, actually. I had to, like, sing it in my head. Like, no, you're right. That actually works really well. Consensual anal gerbils. Yeah, don't do that, Ryan. Please don't Google anything that I say. That's a good rule for this channel. Don't ever Google anything that I ever say. I think so. That's why I set the rule up. It's the Ryan rule. The Ryan rule says do not Google anything Char says on stream. Alright, this is... I feel like this is not going very well. If I went on the next turn, it's fine. I think I survived a 5th turn that one time as well, so I'll figure it out. Alright, give Lena some pats for me. Enjoy your walk. Hopefully she has some good bowel movements. Yay for bowel movements.
Yay for bowel movements.
There it goes. The bot likes you. You win. Yeah, what's not to like? Debauchery, shenanigans, and cheese loads. That's a great time. I don't like how they're just ripping through my defense right now. That's not good. That's really the opposite of good. Unless we win on the next turn, then it's good. Then it's okay. Cheese loads. Alright. So we're about 12 minutes in to this level. Actually, it's a little bit less than that technically because I had to reset, so we're about halfway done with this stage. Alright, there's a speedrun going on. Is there? All I see is me not doing anything except for like 30 seconds every 5 minutes. I'm just hitting A because I'm bored. Alright, so yeah, we basically bombed the hell out of everything and hope for the best here. That's why we have 85, you know, bombers sitting there just waiting to dump on these guys. Alright, so first things first. Attack the HQ. Bad damage seed. You have been here for Jeopardy CPU %. This is very true. I think this only does like 1 or 2 damage as well. Or 0. Thanks for the 0 damage. Really appreciate that game. good roll. Good damage roll. Okay, basically what we're gonna do here is just surround them with bombers. You don't need more fuel. Suck it up. We're gonna start bombing like a lot of these units. Yeah, I don't remember if that was good or not, Ryan. Like 0 damage is not the best, but I don't remember if I did that in the PB or not. The PB I had to take an extra turn because of this crap. If we can maybe manipulate the damage rolls to do more damage on this first turn here, or third turn, or fucking turn we're on, that'd be beneficial. We're just gonna bomb the crap out of everything. If we surround it with bombers, they'll have to like keep attacking my stuff to get out of here. If we need to rotate in some fresh ones, we have a whole squadron up here. Okay, took out the tank. That's good. I don't remember exactly how I did all this last time. We're gonna hit the AA gun, try and do some damage to that. Okay, that's good damage. Probably kill the AA gun on this turn, move the bomber south of it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there's not really a quick kill that I've seen for this level, so this is kind of like the slow, methodical, bomb some ground units and hope for the best kind of kill. That AA gun out of there. I'm gonna move one more bomber to the east of this cluster, try and hit that artillery. And then we have some fresh bombers up here if we need to rotate them in. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're gonna shore up our defenses over at the at our main headquarters. Hey Tark6, how's it going? Happy Friday. Okay, we're gonna do swing this the hell out of here. That was not good actually, I shouldn't have done that. Let's just end turn, hope for the best. As long as we don't get our headquarters killed on this turn, we'll be fine. There's a distinct chance that that's gonna happen, but we'll see. We're trying to get a full run of this done. We're on stage 4, which is a good sign already. The good thing is if they make it to my headquarters, which they're about to, they can only hit it from 3 spots instead of 4. Which is kind of important. And they can't hit it from 3 spots until they take out that unit, so defensively I should be fine. Should be okay here. Especially if they back out one of their attackers because they ran out of fuel. That's good, actually. Maybe we'll be okay. It's not gonna be the fastest, but maybe we'll be okay. And happy Friday to you as well. Happy Friday to all. This has been a good, like, week-long project, routing and running this game. And I'm pretty happy with the results we've gotten. If we finish this run, I'll be quite happy. It's not a great run. I screwed up a few things menuing-wise, but as long as we finish it, it's like an hour 10 or less. I think that's fine. So we got to leave the door open for the next generation of Desert Commander runners, which hopefully somebody is going to run this game. After all this work I put into it, all this sitting here mashing A through enemy turns. No, I've really enjoyed this project though. Routing this game has been a lot of fun. Finding good manips in the first 3 levels was a good time. And we pretty much have to win on the next turn, otherwise we're going to be boned. I think. There's gonna be some bones happening, some bone sauce. I think we can still do the backup if we need to. Yeah, the time saves in this run, Ryan, are going to be either a substantial time save, which would be finding a better strat than I have on some of these levels, which is, I'm not saying my strats are optimal by any stretch, because I doubt they are, but There are some time saves in stages 4 and 5 for certain. I don't think I have very good strats, but it's pretty reliable strats to at least finish the damn level. 1, 2, and 3 might be hard to find improvements, but you can always menu better than I did. You can always, like, just save a little bit of time like that here and there. They're attacking us, which is good. Let's do some damage bombers. Good, 0 damage. Assholes. Yeah, we're not on a favorable damage roll seed. That is okay. That's fine. If they wipe out weaker bombers, that's just less shit I gotta move on the next turn. If I recall correctly, I had a similar-ish setup last time. That bomber's out of ammo, by the way, that's why it didn't counterattack. So we can hit the HQ from 3 spots, but I think what happened last time is we were on a bad damage roll seed, so we're just gonna advance that by 1, then rotate in fresh bombers as needed. Okay, so we got 7, 10. Okay. So we're gonna get this the hell out of here. So we just go park it there. Take a fresh bomber from up here. We're gonna bomb the HQ first with that. And do some damage. All right, that's pretty not terrible. Is this a fresh one? No. This is not a fresh one, but we'll attack with it anyway. Oops. Yeah, menuing's tough sometimes. Alright, if we get a good damage roll here, we're gonna be fine. A full bomber squad, let's go. Win the game, come on. Thank you. Stage 4 is done. Boom. Reset, one more. Get down to the thing, Char. Menuing. Menu boss too hard. Alright, so we take like 86 bombers or whatever this is. 19, same thing. Alright, move HQ to bottom left tile and defend. Actually, I don't need to move those yet. Move 15 bomber squadrons southeast into mountains. Okay, let's do that correctly. So we basically like sneak attack from the mountains, is kind of how this works. We want to be far enough into the mountains that they don't really fuck with us. There we go, east and then north. We get past the enemy army, bomb what we can at the HQ, and just go nuts. This level should take about 20-something minutes because of like having to wait for enemy turns, etc., etc. We actually, the last level I just did, the stage 4, I might have to cut that out for an individual level run. I think that was a PB. Because I feel like I did it 1 turn faster than, what do we have here? 1, 2, 5, 7, should be 8 more. There's 8 more, okay. The timing was slower because I had to reset once because I screwed up. But after I did that, I think the actual run itself was faster than my previous PB. If all goes according to plan, we're going to move these bombers into the mountains. Then we're going to move them east and then north past the enemies. And then on the 4th turn, I think, is when we start bombing stuff. Bombing and booming. Keep those 4 bombers behind for defense for the HQ. Let's end our turn. Should be good. Should be a good first turn. They have like 800 units that we have to get past, so they're going to move all of their units west because we moved our HQ, which triggers the AI to be more aggressive for whatever reason. It's just how that works. And they're going to kind of abandon their headquarters a bit. I guess abandon's not really the right word, but they're going to leave it way more open than this giant clusterfuck here, so. So we basically move our planes south through the mountains so they don't really care. We move east and then north, and when we go north we start bombing the HQ and just going nuts. But them moving all of this crap out of the way is extremely important to the level run. This is basically like a blitzkrieg. Like, we gotta get those 15 bombers doing work before they get to my base and start wrecking my shit, which is like 2 turns in, so. But if I didn't screw anything up, we will win this, and it'll be the first Desert Commander full run on Speedrun.com. And possibly a new level 4 PB for the individual levels, so. Yeah, we just gotta be super aggressive with the planes and just start wrecking crap up here. As you can see, their headquarters is a lot thinner now than it was when they were like 6 units deep in every direction. And if you're taking 6 deep, then that's pretty good. It's a good day. Excuse me. I knew that would pull some people into the chat. I know how to manipulate the chat. You mix in strategy with debaucherous and lecherous things, and then the chat's like, oh yeah, thumbs up for 6 deep. Chat manips. Pretty much. Anthony Nelms, good morning. Happy Friday. We're trying to polish off this run of Desert Commander. I'm hoping for the best here. Yeah, basically our headquarter defense is going to be partly the terrain, because the maps are very, they're limited. So we can only go so far left and so far down. So that's as far left as we go, that's as far down as we go. So my headquarters in that position can only be attacked from 2 spots. We're going to block those 2 spots off as best we can. So the enemy has to get through these bombers and then get to the HQ. And even if they get to the HQ, like I said, there's only 2 spots they can attack from, which doubles our survivability because we can take 2 hits instead of 4. Okay, so defensively we're set up. Let me look at the map real quick. Here we go straight east on this turn, I believe. Then we go north after that. I might have screwed that up. That's probably fine. We'll just move all these units completely straight east. They shouldn't mess with us down here. That artillery might come down and attack us. It's not a huge deal if one thing attacks us, as long as the majority of our 15 bombers get over here unscathed. And by here I mean their headquarters. So we move all the way west, and then we move all the way north, and we're not too far from the headquarters over here. So we should just be able to start bombing crap on the next turn. Even if we can't get to the headquarters, if we start bombing all the units around it, take out what we can, it's just gonna make life that much easier. As long as I didn't screw this up, this is gonna go pretty well. So I have a just, 15 bomber squadron here just ready to go nuts on people. I believe once we get to their headquarters, it takes 2 turns to win, if I recall. So, like, we'll move north on the next turn, which will be the first turn that I'm counting. And we bomb what we can, and then we win on the turn after that, I think. I should have looked at the video again for this level, but it's fine. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I suppose I could pull up the video while I'm waiting for the AI's turn to resolve. I didn't go too far south into the mountains. It's probably okay though. We should be fine. I'm not terribly concerned. Take a quick stretch here. Runs with downtime are the best runs. Yeah, this turn takes like 5 minutes because their units are so spread out and there's like 40 of them. So if anybody does this run and wants a bathroom break, this turn is the way to do it. Even though you're almost done with the run, you probably have time to run and pee during this. Maybe not bowel movements. So maybe not yay for bowel movements, but.
Yay for bowel movements.
Thanks for the bowel movements, Ryan. That's an interesting phrase I should never say again. Takes notes. Yeah, actually in my notes that I typed up for this game, I put like bowel movement in stage 5 is possible. So if you don't have the problems I have, you can squeeze out a quick one on this level. Be totally fine. Yay for constipation. Yeah, like pooping is the one thing I can't speedrun and it kind of pisses me off. That's TMI, I apologize, but you lurking over storm. We're almost done. Step 1. Do you have digestive issues? Plan your urine and bowel movement route accordingly. So basically we're going to move our bombers north now and just bomb the crap out of what we can up here. And hope for the best. Let me just look real quick and see where they're at compared to us. Alright, well I don't think we can get there, which is fine. I think I underestimated how many turns this was. You don't need fuel, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll just move this squadron up to there. I don't think I screwed this up. I think I just, forgot there's an extra turn here. I didn't write that in the notes. Bathroom percent hype. Yeah, all these bombers will be okay now. On the next turn, I mean, we'll probably, the one up top here is probably going to get attacked. That's okay. We're just going to go nuts and carpet bomb everything on the next couple turns. Got plenty of time, so. I mean, technically it's not really a timer, but. We've successfully moved past the enemy army, which is a good thing. So they may attack like the front part of that squadron, like I said, but we'll have a nice fresh squadron of bombers here ready to take on all comers. I believe they will make it to my headquarters on this turn, or at least where the defensive position is. I think that's okay, 'cause it's going to take them 2 or 3 turns to get through the bomber squad to get to the HQ, so we should be fine. We should not really be in any danger of losing, unless I screw something up somehow, like up here, but I don't think that's going to happen, so. If they leave any openings for headquarters, we go bomb it. If not, we start bombing tanks and whatever else we can. Just go nuts up here. It says that they're low on fuel, but they're really not. They have at least 40 fuel, which is every square you move is 1 fuel. So we don't have to worry about running low or out because we're at their headquarters already. And you can only move 20 per turn anyway, so I can move these bombers 2 more full turns and still be fine. Alright, so I'll end this turn. Wait another 5 minutes for the CPU to move. We might get attacked. Some of the bombers might get attacked on this turn. That's okay. It's not a big deal. They're retreating some of their units because their planes don't have a ton of fuel, which is another good defensive thing for us. Because the AI's like, well, we need fuel, can't attack yet. Which wastes their potential attacks, so. Stretch my arm. So they could have gone and just attacked one of those bombers if they landed first for fuel and ammo and stuff. And if they don't have enough fuel, they'll just circle around the airfield till it's open. It's like a weird AI quirk where they're like, we need to refuel, let's get this airfield. But the airfield is, occupied. So the AI just bugs out at that point, just starts circling it. Instead of like not moving the thing, they just circle the airfield. That one had enough fuel, I guess. Excuse me. That was an Arcus level good ahem. Yeah, see that bomber's like, I gotta land, and they can't. So it's just the game just bugs out. It's like, alright, we'll just circle it. It's fine. So yeah, we'll get this finished hopefully. We might have PB'd stage 4 individual level. I'll have to look into that. Actually, I might have PB'd stage 2 as well. Gotta look into that too. Because the timer, that'd be a 5:59. I think that'd actually be like a 1 second PB on stage 2. I'll just frame count all of them after the run. I'll grab the whole VOD and just go nuts. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna sub hour for this run. It's certainly possible. I don't think we're going to on this first run. And I don't want to do another run of this, so if we finish this run, that's going to be it for Desert Commander. That'll be a successfully completed project. So what time is if you're still here, Overswarm, I know you're kind of lurking around, what time tomorrow is the Big 20 reveal? So I can start prepping myself for all the questions you're going to have when 18 of them are Shara games. It'd be funny if like 10 or more games were Char games and people just blew up my inbox with like, how do I do this? Hey, teach me things. I'll teach anybody, as long as you're Overswarm. The Char 20. I've thought about doing a Sharkathlon, honestly. Alright, we're just gonna start bombing crap up here. Try and take out some units and try and like possibly win on the next turn. Maybe, kinda, sorta. We're just gonna send everything we have, or most of what we have. Take out these tanks, take out some ground units. Okay, good. Daniel Rivas, good morning. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you're having a good Friday. This is the final push for the final stage of Desert Commander for the full run, so hopefully we can finish this up. This is not going to be a sub-hour run. I had a couple mistakes early on, which is totally fine. I don't need the sub-hour. I just want to finish the damn run. Leave some room for everybody else. Somebody else will come along and improve it, and somebody else will come along and improve it, and they're like, yep, I paved the way for this. I paved the way for Desert Commander speedruns. That'd make me happy. Alright, we're gonna attack the AA gun. It's a bigger threat. That was really good, actually. Actually, if we take out the AA gun, we might be able to hit the headquarters. We'll see. If we can at least hit it once, that would make me happy. I think we can get there. Let me do that again. It was just 3, not 4. It was 4. It's fine. Alright, good. Let's hit the headquarters, do some damage. Good damage roll. Or damage seed, I should say. Alright, we're gonna kill the turn right here. We still have a bunch of fresh bombers ready to go, so we'll see what the headquarters situation looks like after that, and we'll hope for the best. Kinda need to hope for the best because they are encroaching upon my headquarters very quickly. And we need to win before they kill me. Let's waste 5 minutes waiting for the AI to move. Alright, so I think we'll be okay. Like I said, not really a sub-hour chance at all. I had a minor screw-up in Stage 4 and I had to reset like 2 or 3 minutes in. So we're a few minutes behind what my PB, like my sum of best would be. So. They're not really posing any threat to my HQ right now, which is very good. Okay, I think we're fine. We can outlast them. Even if we don't win on the next turn, if I have to take like an extra backup turn, then screw it. Stand up and stretch real quick. Working and a lurking. Thanks for the lurk, Dan. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you have a good Friday. Enjoy your lurk and meetings and all kinds of stuff. Hey, Steamed Hams. Thank you also for just everything I said to Dan applies to you as well. That way I don't have to repeat it. Working and a lurking. I appreciate you stopping by. We should win on the next turn. If we don't, that's fine. We can win on the turn after it. But the run would probably, with my current stress, would be sub-hour. We're not going to go for that, so. Especially if I miss hitting the button there. can't whistle. Work, enjoy, don't belong to systems. I enjoy what I do, Ryan. 'Cause work is this for me. It's the best job in the world. I get to play boring strategy games and chat with people. It's fantastic. I like to think we have a good time here overall. I'm not gonna play boring shit all the time. Don't worry about that. The next one, technically the next game's gonna be even more boring than this, but got it all lined up, ready to go. Alright, so what they do here is kind of important. Because I need to be able to get into their headquarters and start bombing. If we can weaken some units and like take stuff out, that'll be fine. That's actually super beneficial. Because they move their headquarters out to attack. That's okay. Yeah, that's what they say, Ryan. And I enjoy this quite a bit, so... Once I get my health, sorted out, I want to do this back, back to the full-time, like 6 to 8 hours a day schedule that I had. So I love doing
Yay for
this.
bowel movements.
I'm just sad that I can't all the time do it. Words, sentences. Jeez, well, thank you for the bowel movements. I need those. Alright, so we can hit the headquarters from 3 spots. This should be it, hopefully. Alright, so we have fresh bombers down there. This guy's hurting. We're actually going to sacrifice him to advance the damage seed. Sir, the ammo is gone. Alright, never mind. They're just going to leave then. Get out of here. What are you? You're a tenor. Let's attack this. Alright, 2 more left. So how was the walk? Did Lena have some good bowel movements? Yay for bowel movements! We're gonna do this real quick to advance the attacks, or the damage seed again. So I want to be able to take out the headquarters on this turn. We could be done in like 20 seconds if we get a good run here. Which would actually put me right in line with the S-Wing, because I lost like 3 minutes on the one stage, so... Let's go here. And... done. Right there. There it is. We finished the run. Whew. That was exhausting. Sub-hour, definitely possible. Like I said, I lost 2 to 3 minutes in the 4th stage because I had to reset. And that's where that time loss just is. So